feature action underway in the Labor Day extravaganza at Grays Harbor Raceway. Logan Schuchart to the early race lead, challenged on the outside by Brad Sweet. Sweet able to take command at the end of the backstretch. The big cat races around the top of the speedway, and he will lead lap number 1, or will he? Schuchart right there with him. Sweet leads it by 21 thousandths of a second, but Schuchart right back to the front in 1 and 2. Brad Sweet led the opening lap just barely, but Logan Schuchart able to take the top spot back. Now they race out of corner number 4 on lap 2, and Schuchart out in front of the field. Side by side, Rico Abreu and Donnie Schatz going at it for third. Brad Sweet keeping Logan Schuchart in sight. Abreu and Schatz continue their wheel-to-wheel battle down the back straightaway. Corey Day behind Buddy Kofoid running fifth, but we've got a car slowing on the inside of turn number 4. It's the 17 of Sheldon Haudenschild. We go back to green, trouble behind them. Car stacked up over in turn number 4. We go green. Great restart by Schuchart. Brad Sweet works the inside lane on the speedway, trying to catch up with him. Sweet will have company momentarily in the form of Rico Abreu. Abreu on the move on the top of the racetrack. Abreu coming after Sweet for second as Logan Schuchart continues to lead. In fifth, Kofoid now to the very bottom of the speedway, coming after Schatz. Behind them, Corey Day. Kofoid to the inside, slide job for fourth. Buddy Kofoid takes it from Donnie Schatz, who crosses back underneath him. Looks to the inside again in turn number 3, but no room down there. Corey Day now right behind Donnie Schatz. Schatz to the inside of Buddy Kofoid, a slide job of his own. Schatz momentarily back to fourth before Kofoid crosses back underneath him. Schatz will try the slider again in turns 3 and 4. Buddy Kofoid and Donnie Schatz exchanging slide jobs in every corner at Grays Harbor Raceway. Both enter on the cushion. Now Schatz to the inside out of turn 2. Donnie Schatz back to fourth. Kofoid again to the inside, another slide job by the 83 junior, and Schatz tries to cross it back underneath him. Wow, what a battle those two are having for the 4th spot. We close in on the halfway point of the Labor Day extravaganza at Grays Harbor Raceway, and Brad Sweet moves to the inside looking for the lead. Not enough room for the slider to work. And now Rico Abreu with a run on the big cat to the inside in corner 3. Abreu on the bottom, Brad Sweet up on the cushion. Abreu down low, Abreu and Sweet side by side. Abreu second into turn 1. Donnie Schatz closing on both of them. A quick look to the inside of Buddy Kofoid where Corey Day couldn't make that pass for 5th. All kinds of action out in front here at Grays Harbor Raceway as Rico Abreu looks for the lead into turn 1. Can't make the pass on entry to the corner. Logan Schuchart still unable to get by the slower cars right in front of him. Buddy Kofoid catches the inside tire and spins to the infield. We'll take a look at the Dirt Vision replay and see if we can see what happened there. And yeah, Kofoid's car just clips that inside tire marker coming out of turn number 4. You can see right after the contact there, the damage to the front end as he spins to the infield. And for Buddy Kofoid, the worst possible timing on this because we have 15 laps down, which means we have reached the halfway point, which means no guaranteed time in the Federated Car Care work zone. We go back to green. McFadden with a huge move to the top, and now he gets over Giovanni Scelzi, gathers it back in. That was nearly disaster on the front stretch. Sweet, a peek to the inside of Abreu for second. Abreu comes back at him on the outside. Logan Schuchart continuing to lead. Now David Gravel up to the top 5 in car number 2. Corey Day back to the inside of Donnie Schatz. Schatz, Day, and Gravel going at it for the 4th spot. Corey Day to the inside of Donnie Schatz looking for that 4th position. Schatz back to the cushion in 1 and 2. Logan Schuchart getting away from the field just a bit now with a clean racetrack in front of him. Donnie Schatz maintaining the top line in 3 and 4 with Corey Day right alongside him. Schatz 4th as they cross the line. And now David Gravel and Carson Macedo part of that mix. Brad Sweet once again trying to close the gap between himself and Rico Abreu. Now Logan Schuchart forced to the inside lane to deal with the slower car of Brock Zierfoss and can't make the pass of Zierfoss. Here's an opportunity for Rico Abreu on the cushion and now right behind the race leader out of turn 2. Abreu closing the gap this time, goes to the inside of the speedway in 3 and 4. Top side is quick, but it's a long way around. Rico Abreu right there with the leader, this time by 3 laps to go. Caution on the speedway. We go under green flag conditions. Carson Macedo to the inside of David Gravel, a slide job for the 6th spot. Donnie Schatz coming after 3rd place. Brad Sweet down low in 3 and 4, 2 to go for Logan Schuhart. Schatz 3rd as they cross the line. Schatz on the bottom, Sweet back to the cushion out of turn 2. They'll go wheel to wheel. Schatz moves up to take the line away. Schatz back to the bottom in 3 and 4. White flag waving for the Shark Racing number 1S. Brad Sweet all over Donnie Schatz for 3rd as the leader makes his way out of turn 4 to the checkered flag. Logan Schuhart wins for the 2nd time at Grays Harbor Raceway. Rico Abreu 2nd, Donnie Schatz 3rd, Brad Sweet 4th, and Corey Day 5th. Sprint car legend Bobby Allen over there to congratulate his grandson as Logan Schuhart climbs up top to celebrate the victory.
Grays Harbor has always been good to us. I feel like Jake ran really well last year. We were running in the top 3 until we had a mechanical failure. So it's I enjoy coming to this place. We picked up wins in the past. I just love to come into Washington State. So like you said, Skagit was tough on us. I'd like to get more consistent for sure. These guys work their butts off. Lonnie, Brendan, Bill, my grandfather, Tyler, Blake, Tanner's sisters helping on the 1A or 1T. But we got a great group of people here at Shark Racing, and they deserve the best. So we'll keep working hard and trying to get more consistent, because wins are great. It's what you want, but to win championships, you got to be more consistent. So we're gonna keep working on that, and hopefully we can pick up some wins this week in Chico. Yeah, I feel like the cautions definitely helped me out. Obviously the pill draw on the dash, it's nice to start up front. So there wasn't a whole lot to the bottom. I ran around there the first corner, and I just heard Brad beside me, and I just moved up right away to try and take his line and set a decent pace from there. So I got to some lap cars there in the middle of the race, and they're just kind of one was running the top, one was running the bottom, and I didn't feel like I could gain a whole lot on them because I couldn't run it in the corner like I was the laps before. I could really run it in, wing the car down, and carry a lot of momentum, a lot of speed and traction that way. But when I got to them, I never felt like I could get to them to where I could pass them the right way. So I really slowed down my pace, my momentum. But just happy for this team: Dryden, Duramax, C&D Rigging, Federated Auto Parts, and like I said, my guys are working their butts off, and we're picking up some wins here the last couple weeks, so it feels good.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws event and for extended on-demand race content, visit dirtvision.com. For full race results, features, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.